Set the Veterans Garage up about 3 years ago. The aim is to tackle social inclusion, isolation, mental health. Pretty much we try and provide a wraparound service from counselling to breakfast clubs to walking clubs to water sports down in Abersock and employability skills. On average, sort of just before September, October, we were averaging 411 veterans a week. So there's a big thing between veterans and the civilian world, and they don't sort of integrate together. The hub came about because we needed to bridge that gap. So we integrated it where we brought a basis of cars and coffee and bikes and brews and stuff like that. And it's just common ground, and we're getting basically in common ground in a common setting in a place that they feel is safe and their own, and just sort of combine the two, and it sort of seems to work well. There's a crazy stat of like 78% of the British Armed Forces from 2001 to 2015 can't actually cook for themselves. So we basically came up with the model of teach you to grow food, teach you to produce the food, prep the food, and then sell the food, in the hope that it improves their home lives as well as their work lives and employability skills. We've adopted a third site it would come about, and the aim is, obviously you can do so much in one hub, but there's actually no wraparound service or no STEM to sort of push people to sort of get that job and get back in. It teaches and gives them the skills to be able to go into the workplace. It'll be a smokehouse, so there's not many smokehouses in the area, and with the aim with this site is to turn it into a fully functioning restaurant. So Selco have provided the wood for the decking and the timber to make it accessible to disabled people. It's quite a big thing within the veteran community of finding places that are accessible. We're massively grateful to Selco helping. Obviously, in a minute, as a charity, you rely on funding and bids and stuff like that. In a minute, obviously, all that's depleted due to obviously COVID, and so for Selco to step in and provide that has been a massive stress release for us all. If we were to win £5,000, we would make sure that 100% of it goes to the beneficiaries, those who are most in need. So whether that be to provide them with food packaging, counselling, we'd make sure that 100% went to actually helping somebody who needed it. Please vote for the Veterans Garage charity at the Selco Stars.